guys before I start talking. Hey, what's going on, guys? Red Machine back with another video for you guys. And I said today that I'm going to be doing a double upload of Madden 19 franchise. Yeah, sorry you guys don't hear us in the background. I wish I could play the soundtrack for this game, but copyright strikes. It is one of my favorite games to have soundtrack for Madden, besides Madden '07. And oh yeah, and then NCAA football '06 was a good one too. But hey guys, I decided to do a double upload. This week we're taking on the Seahawks. They're 0-1. Red Machine versus Russell Wilson. We have a home opener this time, and I did change my gear a little bit last night after I got done uploading. I might do that from time to time, like change my uniform and stuff. So yeah, guys. If you guys didn't see the last one, check it out. We killed Green Bay 70-6. And yeah, Aaron Rodgers was definitely not happy with that game. And LOL, I'm a Packers fan. I do like the Bears because they're Chicago, but I've always grown up as a Packers fan because my high school team looks like the Packers. And not just that, when I grew up, I love watching Antonio Freeman, Mon Green, Brett Favre, Bubba Wallace, or not, I think it was Bubba Franks. Bubba Wallace is a NASCAR driver, crying out loud. Um, I did like the Bears too. Like I like back in the day, Brian Urlacher was one of my favorites. Um, but yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get in this video. I did change my gear a little bit, and I also did change the setting. I think I did that in the video. Had the Pro. Feel like if I need to change it again, I might put it on all Pro. I'm not gonna lie, that was easy last time. Oh yeah, the Seahawks or in 18th place. Looks like an NFL. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. When you guys watched my Madden NFL 22 franchise when I was playing for the Colts, I took on the Seahawks my first game and I actually lost. So yeah, let's go ahead and play this game against the Seahawks. We'll start weekly training. But yeah, we got a double upload of Madden NFL 19, which if I get another copy soon, guys, I'll do NHL. I keep saying NHL because I've done a lot of NHL videos on this channel. Madden NFL 22.
Oh, I hear you guys talking
It's not
about
my favorite
Victory
game, but
Monday.
I'll play it
Only
again for
one
you
way to
guys.
get that. Let's see some hustle out there. We got a big game on Sunday.
Oh, come on.
All right, here we go. 319.
There we go, we got one. It was the first time though.
39.
Yeah, we missed again. I threw a quick slat. Ah, oh, come on.
All right,
Okay, so we're 1-3 this time. Last time we got all of them. Oh,
Gentlemen, achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals for this season. If you want to achieve those goals, we gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have to be much better.
yeah, that wasn't good at all. I really want to retry that. He's open again. And he dropped it.
Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90! Now let's go! 319! 319!
He actually caught it.
Hurry up, here we go! Green 39!
He actually caught it this
Hey,
time.
you know what, men? That was pretty dang good. And you know what's really scary? It gets me even more excited? We're only scratching the surface of our potential. This team has so much talent. So just keep pushing, and we're gonna get to that next level.
Hurry up, here we go!
Do it one more time. Okay, I give up. Should probably just took the silver, but let's just go with it this time. Bears versus Seahawks up here. Should be a good one. There's Submenton. I don't know. Trying to see what should we use for CPU. I'll just keep them like they are, but I don't know. Should we just keep our jerseys like this? We got Current Away, Color Rush, 2013. Current alternate jersey. I have to wear those sometime. Classic. I like those jerseys a lot. Yeah, let's just do current home. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Hopefully get a win against Seattle. Bobby Wagner. I remember in this game he had a pretty nice rating.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Chicago Bears. With that, we'll get out to Matt Nagy's home opener as coach of the Bears as we get to Soldier Field with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Yeah, it kind of sucks to no music at all, but
First opened way back
yeah, I don't want to get copyright, so.
but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Bears
Yeah, he's
team
gonna be
here
my
in play.
favorite.
They're
He's gonna be
coming
my
off a
favorite
good win on the road, and
wide
now
receiver.
they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And if you look back to last week, it was all about their defense. Anytime you hold an NFL team to single digits, that's saying something.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they come into this one after a loss in the opener, and they're...
Wonder if it's gonna be another blowout like this after I change the difficulty, or is it gonna be?
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll try and start this drive.
Find out here.
And a hook up here to Allen Robinson. The numbers in last week's bowl game for Robinson. He was inching up towards 200 yards receiving, couple of touchdowns, and I think you said it best at the end of the game. It was a pleasure to watch his performance, wasn't it?
Absolutely, because you and I both know none of those numbers came by
You have another
accident.
one here.
They were a result of him being in perfect
If
sync
he's
with his
open, at
quarterback,
least.
and boy, it was beautiful to watch.
They'll set up a throw.
Come on, open.
Heavy traffic, and it's
Aha.
intercepted. Picked
First
up by the
interception
linebacker
as a Bear
from
quarterback.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard
I gotta watch out for that
line.
guy. Fuck, man.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
Damn
way
it.
you can run
Come
back
on,
out
man.
and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Line of scrimmage, again, the
They're up by
25,
3.
2nd and 10.
So they didn't get a touchdown.
Here's a play set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I'll do that play again.
Incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his
Oh,
grill.
yeah,
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll look to throw. And Robinson with a
There you go,
big
Allen
catch.
Robinson. There's a good
And
catch
that
finally.
is well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what, over the years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
You got me by the Steelers, 24-21.
Throw here on 1st down.
Come on, you got it.
On that left side by Robinson.
There you go, Allen
And
Robinson.
that one results in 35 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter.
Get a screenshot of Allen Robinson. He's going to be my favorite receiver coming out of this team, actually. So far, he is. I'm trying to think of a screenshot of my player here. Like I said, I gotta come up with some stuff. Think of something here.
So they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring
So I get this touchdown here.
That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that.
And it's intercepted at the
Damn
goal
it!
line. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas.
That was another bad
And a
pass.
big
Earl
turnover
Thomas this
there as
time.
his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they
Yeah,
throw an
man.
interception.
Let me
Ordinarily, we look at the
watching
offense
what's up,
and
man.
say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give
got
them a
picked
whole
off
lot of
twice
credit.
by
They
this
got them
good
frustrated right
Seahawks
now.
defense. I don't remember what their record was this season, but I believe they won the NFC Championship, or no, NFC West Championship that year.
Points on the board last time.
I think they only lost in the first round of the playoffs. I gotta come back here. Make sure you guys check out the first video I did earlier this morning. So I get a long one was Allen Robinson over there. I know he's my. I get it out there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Get it! There we go. There we go.
That's Burton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They go play action here on first down. And it's
He's open again.
the tight end Deion Sims. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And
Almost picked off
intercepted.
again.
It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot
I had
of
to kill my
different
favorite
looks here in the
team,
first half.
76
They come
last
after
game.
them,
I'm
they sat
surprised I
back.
haven't done
I
that
think
to
that's what you need to do to keep the offense
Seahawks.
guessing.
And they certainly
I did
have
change
kept them on their
difficulties,
toes.
so
That's why they haven't
wanted a
had
little
much
bit more of a
success on the
challenge, to be honest
scoreboard.
with you
Here's
guys.
2nd and 10 now from the 29.
That's probably why.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now he'll look to throw here on
All right.
2nd and 10.
And here we go, another interception
And
by
he'll
Bobby
return it to
Wagner.
the 24-yard
Damn,
line.
the Seahawks defense. I am not looking so good this time.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again.
Well, we didn't get
And
that-
3
didn't get that
interceptions
far.
in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3,
That's a good
do you
point.
alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running
6
game?
for 12,
Or do you have
131
that supreme
yards.
confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They run with Howard. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to
2-minute
us and
warning
he's like,
before
hey,
half.
these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Coming up at the half, a
Come on,
reminder
let's
we
get
go
a
back to
touchdown here,
Orlando to
hopefully.
check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead.
We
to
for
what's
sure get a
coming up
good defense, but
later
our
this
offense
weekend.
ain't doing much shit right now. It's touchdowns, so finally get one here.
Set. 319. 319.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He's
There's
open,
interception
and he's not open.
scored.
God damn it! God, I gotta be
And a
careful with that guy over
turnover
there.
As his guys will get the football back. We
4
haven't even
times.
escaped the
Bobby
first half,
Wagner.
and he's
I
already
think that
thrown
was
4
wasn't
picks.
Earl Thomas that time. That's 29.
Back in the good old days, probably.
Well, that's not looking good again.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the
4
red zone.
interceptions.
Costless.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
But he's going to be grabbed and
Now I
down.
get sacked.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's incomplete.
Oh, and
Another
he
pick.
does not
My
get it.
goodness. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
So far, this game's all about defense right now. Seahawks have the better defense.
On third down, this is how
They have a shit offense right now, but
the
they
Seahawks
haven't
are
got
gonna
a touchdown
call another
themselves. They've only
timeout
got field
as they'll
goals.
stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
6-0. It's not too far away. We can probably come back. 4:20. Okay, now they get a touchdown.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait this.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Damn.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Green Bay lost 24-16.
On play action, they'll throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
All right, he got
Get
it.
it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it. And he
That was
pops
a
it up
really
in the air
smart
for the
first
defenders
down
to
right there,
grab
I
as
guess,
well.
just on
But a moot
myself.
point there as they were able to connect.
Give it to the running back. Quick
This
slants.
quarterback now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's
Our
Robinson.
first down, Allen
Able to
Robinson.
get this one across the
At the
45 before
iconic
he's
logo.
brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing
Give the
game.
ball to
because
Howard
it was
again.
evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Come on, I'm looking for one good play to come out here. That might be it, but hopefully that's not intercept. Oh, nice!
The gain of 39 that time.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, and partner. I remember the days
that one.
when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath, but nowadays
Definitely the best pass in the game so far. Without the interceptions, of course. Let's get a screenshot. Because I need something for a thumbnail, pretty much. Something like that look nice.
I'm wanting the balls in the air like that.
Check dashboard real quick. Wait, what we got so far? 55.5 completion rate. It's not too far away from like the last game we had. We got like 69.1 or something like that last game. I don't know. I put the stats in the first game on the description, guys. Took my time doing that actually, but we got more yards than Russell Wilson though, and we got 0 TDs.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running with Howard. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up
we gotta play smart here and get a
quickly
touchdown.
in and out of the huddle, and
I don't want to get
run a bunch more
intercepted again.
plays.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interception.
I was just going for a field goal here. Unless we got something. 21-3.
And now Chicago getting ready to go. As
it might be over this time.
And last time they got 3 points,
knows,
but it was a chip shot field goal.
Score.
When you go to
I think by the next
after
game, guys, I
chip shot
might
field goal,
change
the offense
the
not too
game minutes.
It's a balancing
Maybe
act,
the
isn't
full,
it?
I don't know.
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
Damn
And
it.
in this league,
Yeah, I had to throw it so fast because I didn't want to get sacked again.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Another
Double
wayward
cross.
pass.
Come on, we gotta get
things
one
started out
touchdown at
poorly in this
least.
game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sims. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And this is going to be
Bolt pass, and
incomplete.
it's missed.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense?
Injury
right there?
timeout,
The
too.
zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying
Let's
to
just
force
go
it in
all or
there on
nothing
3rd
right
down.
now.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That was dumb.
The best name in the NFL, Bark.
Damn it. Alright, 28. Yeah, we're done.
The
Damn,
Bears
yeah,
offense now heading back
that's a good
out
defense for
onto
the
the
Seahawks,
field.
but
They've lost this
now
one.
they're getting
Their
good on
offense has
offense, and
struggled.
we're just doing
Do they
shit all
try to
together.
put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were
And
losing late
another
in a game like
incomplete.
this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
The Bears on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. He'll look to throw. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly enough.
Well,
They did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they will fall
28-3
and they'll try to
blowout.
rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.
That was a big loss right there. Highlights. I will say the graphics for 19. I don't know. I don't know if I like it better than
for my partner,
than
Charles
22
Davis,
and
all the
21, but
hard-working
this
men
was
and
my
women on our
favorite
crew.
graphics for a
I'm
while.
Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching
Yeah,
the
they definitely
NFL
changed
right
between
here
those two.
on EA Sports.
That's when you play this on a
With that, we say
4K
goodnight from Chicago.
Ultra UHD TV. It looks nice. Yeah, that was pretty bad. So Wilson won this time. Passer rating, we got 33.2, 11 completions, 25 pass attempts, 204 passing yards to 513 against Green Bay. 44 percentage of 44 of that. Passing touchdown 0. 4 INTs. Average yards per attempt 8.1. Longest pass 39. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Won some, you lose some, but that was a big time loss right there. No upgrades available. Damn, that's all I gotta say. Next week. We're part of the Cardinals. They're 1-1. This was way before Kyler Murray. But yeah, Kyler Murray. I don't know why I said that. Alright, so by next game, I'm gonna change the game time. I think it was like, was it 5 minutes? Let's see, where's that at? Oh, 6 minutes. Yeah, let's just do full 15. What do you want, Bren? I'm doing something. Go away. returns, but look at that! Look at him just taking a selfie of himself. I wouldn't do that in IRL. So legacy points, we still got one. Yeah, I gotta get high on this so I can get those achievements for it. College, Ohio State, player type, West Coast. Weekly goals. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you haven't yet, like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for the one person who was watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the blowout against the Seahawks. Yeah, I still can't believe I lost like that. Don't do that too much, but hopefully we can get a comeback win. Better, just like the Packers game to the Arizona Cardinals, and someone set off a fire alarm. God damn. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I don't know what I'll do in the next video, but it'll probably be sooner or later. But yeah guys, anyway, thanks for watching. Love y'all. Peace.